30 years ago today, surgeons at the Seton Medical Center in Austin performed the first heart transplant in Central Texas.
And there have been 388 more since then. And today, those patients, their families, and the Seton Healthcare family celebrated that anniversary. KXAN's David Scott takes a look back at how far we've come.
I was very nervous.
Walter Stevens' bypass was failing. He was given a year to live without a transplant. He was nervous until he met others who had gone through it.
They'd come around and see me and really give me some encouragement, and they were going out and playing golf and doing different things. And I'd always thought, well, I'll be in a wheelchair the rest of my life, if I have this transplant.
That was 25 years ago. A long run with a transplanted heart Walter didn't think he'd see.
I had an 80% chance to live 2 years and a 50% chance to live 5 years. But on 10 years, they couldn't really give me a percentage because they hadn't done that many. And, that was kind of daunting.
Early transplants didn't take for long. The body rejected the heart until 1981, when the immunosuppression drug cyclosporin came along.
Outcomes and survival was dramatically improved. And what you saw then after 1981 was really an explosion in the number of transplant programs in the country. There were only a handful of them between 1968 and 1981 because technology really wasn't there and the outcomes weren't very good.
The heart Walter received came from a 15-year-old girl, a girl the same age as his daughter. It's given him grateful perspective.
I kind of look at my daughter's stages of life and see what my daughter might have been doing had she survived,
David Scott, KXAN News.
Taking a closer look at the progress of heart transplants, about 2,300 are performed each year in the U.S. 20 were done at Seton last year. 90% of people who get them survive 1 year. Half of all recipients survive 10 years. And 20% survive for 2 decades. 90% of recipients go on to live full, normal lives. The man who survived the longest, John McCaffrey of England, died just this past Tuesday. He had his heart a record 33 years.
Wow.